So, microphone on, hopefully this time. I just filmed my whole entire video without the mic, turning on the mic on these, and yeah. So, noobish moment. Alright, so first off, I just want to say thanks to the Resident Gaming Show Live member, Puppet Geek 4, telling me that these are good. I trust him, he seems to know the techie gadgety stuff. So I'll take that and say these were worth my money. Everyone was saying the microphone wasn't too good on the last video. I mean, for me, it was working fine. I just had to turn up the sound a little bit, but you know, Paradigm said turn the microphone level up to level 5. I had it on level 3 because I thought even would be about fine. And I mean, I'm talking at a nice level, so I figured it'd be alright, but so I've turned up to 5 now, so hopefully the audio is better. Because I'm probably going to be using these in all my videos now, because my videos basically, this is because I'm restricted to using this camera here. It's just me talking, so I really want to make sure the audio is good rather than the video is good enough, I think, for this, considering my videos are just me talking, ranting on about absolutely freaking nothing. Hopefully the audio works out a lot better this time. Another thing is, if this video is up, hey, if not, you're not watching it. I'll say that because laptop's having some problems, so I'm going to try and make this short, sweet, not really talk about anything too enduring, because I might even not get this freaking video up. Oh my god. So let's just talk about what I've been playing this week. Now, anyone that watches these videos, do you like this segment or not? I mean, I will drop it if it's annoying as hell, but I think it's just a nice thing. I mean, I figured eventually it might spark some conversation. That's the whole idea about my videos, to spark conversation. I figured if I talk about what I'm playing, hopefully that'll spark some conversation. But no one really comments. Maybe our viewership isn't enough or not, don't know. But that's the whole idea. But you know, if you watch, you don't like it, or maybe if you don't like my videos and you just want to kill me, you can tell me that too. But just drop a comment in general. But this week I've been playing DC Universe Online still. I've still got until like the 9th of next month until my free free 30 days that came with the game run out and that. I don't think I'll renew it straight away, simply because it's been rumoured that they're going to go for the free-to-play method for it. And I think that will work a lot better for MMOs. I mean, look at the amount of money Facebook games make with their free-to-play, and they basically are free-to-play, not MMOs, but they are free-to-play games, and they make a killing off that, so I think that would be a good switch, a good move for them. But we'll find out. So, I'm still playing that, and if you play it, you know, hit me up on my PS name's Viva La Deal, or, you know, if you can't remember it, you can message me on Twitter at Viva La Deal TV, or here, of course, but I don't check the comments in this, there's so much contact me on my main channel. Another thing that I have played this week was Castle Crashers, which if you follow me on Twitter at Viva La Deal TV, you could tell I was psyched. Within the first 20 minutes of that game, I felt like I had to tweet and say something. That was really cool about that. But that's really enjoyable. I got that off the PSN PlayStation Store for free with PlayStation Plus. I wanted to get it, but I feel a bit deary. But that is well worth. I'd say it's $22 price tag, and I know that's a high price tag, but there is a lot of gameplay in that game if you enjoy that kind of stuff. I know it's a game made to be played in 4-player, but I haven't got that many people around yet. I'm thinking I'll try and get some of my friends together and put in a 4-player game of that. And the other thing I've been playing this week, which I picked up this week, I brought this. I know, since everyone, I assume by now, knows that my system of choice is the PS3. I would have played this, but I hadn't yet, and that's Uncharted 2. Bit weird, yes I know. I'd already played the first one, enjoyed it a lot. Everyone was like, number 2 is way better. I said, oh, how can it be? It's just shooting and climbing and stuff. I mean, I really enjoyed the first one, but like, how can the second one top that by much? I mean, this game makes other games look like shit, basically. Really enjoying it. Haven't finished it yet. Haven't put any time into online yet, so I haven't checked out any of that. Just been pumping my way through the single player, and it's really friggin' addicting because it has such a good pace. Everything about this game is great. The voice acting is so good. The best thing I think about the game, not other than the fact that the game looks stunning and beautiful, is the banter. There's not a moment that you have silence, really. You'll be walking through and your characters will be talking. It's really realistic and great voice acting and great writing bringing it through. So, I mean, if you're like me and have doubts about how good Uncharted 2 actually is, pick it up. I haven't even finished this yet, and I'm pumped for number 3. Alright, so if you actually are subscribed to my other channel and you watch any of my videos, you know I do Doctor Who videos, which will be returning shortly, on my main channel. And I had a segment in that where I'd look back on the comments left on the previous videos and just reply to them from there on. And that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, because it's just a lot easier. Unless something's important, quick, that someone comments on one of my videos, we'll answer it in the comment section. If not, I'm going to try and just, have a look quick back and see what we've got to say. So other than the fact that the Popular Geek talked to me about my headphones, someone else called PS3 Storm 3PS or something said, cannot hear a word you're saying, mate, and I've turned the volume up full. As I said, I turned the level up now, hopefully the audio is coming through a lot better. And then someone called Bardock772 says, I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland and I had a hard time. Well, not a hard time, but finding Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the PS3. They only had one in the EB store on the coast, and yes, it was second-hand, so I know what you mean. I'm assuming that is replying to my fact in my last video where I talked about it's hard to track down certain games, and I was saying that stuff like, I think I was talking about Bioshock 2 that I brought pre-owned, and that was because I could not actually find a new copy of that game at all or anything like that. A lot of games I do like that. I go look for them. I don't have money going out my pocket, so I'll be like, yeah, I want to play that, but I'll wait until it comes down price. Go look for it in like 2 months' time. No new copies are there. The only way I'm going to get it is pre-owned. I'm sure maybe in different stores, bigger stores elsewhere, or especially America, it would be a lot easier to track this down. But that's one of the main reasons I buy a lot of things pre-owned. So, he got his copy of Spider-Man Web of Shadows for pre-owned, and whatever, as long as you want to play it. If you really like it, do what I'm going to do and buy the next game. What's it called? Spider-Man Edge of Time, being developed by the same company, and it's basically a spiritual successor, much like Dark Souls is to Demon Souls, same kind of idea like that. So I hope you enjoy it. If you're watching this video, Mr. Bark772, so I thought the game, did you like it? I think it's one of the best Spider-Man games I've played. Not the best, but there's not really many good Spider-Man games I've played in general. And for the one person who disliked that video, fuck you. So that's basically it. Question of the week is, should I get rid of what I've been playing, and what should I replace it with? Any other stuff you'd like me to talk about? What kind of segments, stuff do you want? Tell me.